Hi, this is Doug Jones at DougKnowsRealEstate.com. And I got a question this morning by email from a potential seller. It says, how can I prepare my home to maximize my listing price? And I just wrote things off the top of my head without really putting a lot of study into it. Just thought from things I know to be true. And the first thing is declutter. Just declutter. Take everything that you can get out of a room, out of a room. If you're going to have pictures on a wall, just make it generic pictures, something that appeals to most people, not family portraits, that type of thing. Get rid of things on tabletops. Get everything, make the bedroom look neat, make the bathroom look neat, make the kitchen look neat. Take everything off the kitchen counter except things are absolutely necessary or you want in a picture. Clean up everything, declutter everything. The mental problem. We've had a lot of people who sell a house and they're not really mentally prepared to sell a house. And because of that, they do things that sabotage themselves. Make sure you're really ready to sell a house. And I put the word tax beside that because I'm in California and this seller is in California and we have a huge capital gain tax here and people get surprised by it. So if you're going to sell your house and you've got a large equity buildup, go talk to a CPA, a tax advisor, and say, how much is my capital gain going to be? Get a net sheet. Get a net sheet from a realtor, from me, so that you see what the fees are going to be and how much money you're actually going to realize after taxes. Clean. I put curb appeal, entry, and windows. The curb, make sure that the house looks clean and neat from the curb. Make sure it looks organized. And then the entryway is the most important thing after the street scene. Okay, that's important. And then the windows. I've seen people clean up houses and they got dirty windows everywhere. That doesn't go too well. Just doesn't work. So clean the windows, clean everything. Sense. We have 5 senses, maybe 6 senses. They say smell, see, and sound. So the house has got to smell fresh. It's got to look bright and pretty and colorful, and it's got to sound good. So what can you do? You can use fragrance smells. You can put flowers in the house all over the place. Put flowers in the house, and flowers give a fragrance. They also give a color, and they look very beautiful, and they can add just decorum. And then the sound. You might even consider putting a soft background music, something that's generic that makes people feel comfortable. I read something recently that when people are studying, and if they chew a certain type of gum, then when they go take the test, that will trigger the brain to remember what they studied for and chew the gum when they're taking the test, and they do well. So people relate smells and sounds and sight to happy experiences. Make sure it's a happy experience. And then the last thing is repair. And I recommend always getting a property inspection because there's so many things about the house you cannot see as the owner. You can't see if pipes are about ready to break. You can't see if wiring is bad. You can't see for termites. All those things you can't see. So get repairs. Get a property inspection. Maybe get a termite inspection and get things repaired up front because sellers want to buy a house, or buyers want to buy a house. Buyers want to buy a house where they can go into that house and not have to do a lot of work in the beginning. That's most buyers. So anyway, that's what I recommend to get your house ready to get the maximum value and the maximum listing price. And I'm Doug Jones at Doug Knows Real Estate.